Alright. So it says, like any traditional boxer, utilizes a quick flurry of punches alongside slower but long-reaching flicker attacks. Oh, you get 3 jabs. That's good. That's a plus sign. The punch buttons perform easy-to-use close-range attacks, while the kick buttons perform flicker punches that can hit an opponent from a distance. So you know, I think this is going to be interesting because they're giving him the approach of kind of like Steve Fox. He gives me kind of like the Steve Fox type of vibes because Steve Fox, he has punch buttons, of course, because he's a boxer, but his kick buttons were like stances. So that's going to be similar to like Ed. Now, I don't know if it's a nerf because in Street Fighter 5, he had kick buttons where his crouch and medium kick was really overpowered. So, chat, is that a nerf? That he no longer has a low forward. He doesn't have a crouch and medium kick. His crouch and medium kick was really cheap in Street Fighter 5. So, is that a plus sign or that's a minus? Like, is that a red flag, chat? I don't know. You said, I think the flicks are cancelable. We're going to find out in a moment. Bro, that's mad far, though. Look at this. Look like he just outranges you. Bro, look how far. Literally, look how far Ed is. He's not even in throw range. He's just mad far, and he's just still outpoking you. And it's hitting lows. So a variety of target combos are available from Ed's flicker punches, giving you easy options to pile up the damage, even from a distance. That's what I'm saying. That's cheap. Even if an opponent stays out of your regular flicker attack range, you can use Psycho Flicker, a special move that covers even more ground, to control the ground game. You can also use Psycho Knuckle to close the gap in a hurry. So that means it sounds like his neutral is going to be really good. Like, bro, look how far he's hitting you, bro. Yo, I think Ed is the type of character you're going to have to jump on him because I don't think you're going to really have the greatest time fighting him in neutral because he just outranges you. So I wonder how he will fight against characters like Ed, Chun-Li, you know, like the obvious characters with really great neutral. Like Luke, Chun-Li, Ken. Who else has really great neutral? Zangief. I think Zangief has some really great neutral. So I want to know how he fights these characters. Manon, yeah, Manon. Psycho Spark? A close range punch that generates a ball of psycho power. Good for close range combos or to I was reading that. Excuse me. I was reading that. Good for close range combos or to cancel out an opponent's incoming projectile. So this here's a wicked downward punch cloaked in psycho power. Even if it's blocked, they'll have a hard time landing a hard counter attack. So when you're throwing out normal attacks, they leave you wide open. Cancel them with this. Okay. Like Steve Fox. Literally like Steve Fox. You can follow up with a badass move I call the Psycho Shoot that sends the Psycho Power flying forward. Change up the speed by using different button strengths and keep him honest. Yeah, that fireball is going to be annoying. It's slow. You can walk behind it. It's looking like. Well, that one is fast. The icing on the cake is that Psycho Spark can cancel out any projectiles an opponent sends your way, letting you bust out a Psycho Shoot to retaliate. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be good. So the overdrive, both the Cycle Spark and Shoot become 2-hit attacks. Okay. That's going to be good because let's just say if I'm playing like a Shoto or a character with a fireball like Ryu, Ken, Guile, Luke, whoever. They throw out a fireball. Right before the fireball reaches towards Ed, I can throw out the fireball, the EX fireball, last second. It absorbs the fireball, and a lot of times people like to do, like for example, Ken. They like to throw out a fireball, then drive rush behind it, or like Guile. So this will catch him off guard if he does a Sonic Boom, then try to drive rush after. I can hit him with a surprise EX fireball and do the follow up. So he's gonna have to commit to either jumping or just having to block that attack. So that's pretty good. Hard to counter, easy to use in combos. Cycle Spark is going to be your go-to attack, really. Yeah, that looked... I don't know if that was plus. Oh, okay, you get some damage off that. You get a juggle, that's pretty cool. Cycle Uppercut, okay. Unleash a powerful uppercut cloaked in cycle power. Useful for countering an opponent's jumping attacks, or as a way to close out combos, okay. The light version unleashes a mean uppercut in place, while the medium and heavy versions move forward first before unleashing the nasty. Or what? Not the nasty. This attack's invincible against mid-air attacks, so use it as a welcome present. Oh, a welcome present when someone gets too jumpy with you. Just remember that some versions move you forward, so adjust accordingly. Okay. Oh, that's good. So he has space trap fireballs where you alright, you know like Sagat? That's why Sagat was a really good fireball character, because he stays at a range, not mid-screen, but like a little past mid-screen, almost full screen. He throws out a Tiger Shot fireball, and then after when he throws it out, and if you jump afterwards, he will recover in time to anti-air you with a Tiger Uppercut. So Ed has the same kind of fireball. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. So, like, if you're in Burnout and you don't have any health left, he can put you in so many checkmate situations. Because when you're in Burnout, if I throw out like a projectile, you can get chipped out and lose the game. That's why I think it's really good. Hit them when they're high enough, and you'll get a chance to land another attack before they kiss the dirt. Ooh, okay. Don't jump. Okay. Back to neutral. Okay, overdrive. Hit them with a smoking uppercut that's invincible to their attacks. Then bring them crashing down. Pretty sick, right? Okay. Oh, what? That goes... Nah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, chat. I was kind of concerned. I was like, yo, what if... Like, how do you go through fireballs? How you deal with that? But nah, he can go through it. But... Let me see something. So, yeah, you can just do the move. If you're close enough, and it goes through fireballs. Oh, that's pretty good. This attack takes some time to come out, so I wouldn't try and snipe an opponent's quick attacks with it. But if they screw up and are wide open after attack, hit them hard with this. Okay, so that's like his wake up. Oh, okay. Alright, got it. Psycho Blitz. Unleashes a combination of punches cloaked in psycho power. Useful when canceling from normal attacks or as a way to close out combos. This is your classic triple flurry. The medium and heavy versions knock down an opponent, giving you a chance to fold them like a poker hand. Okay, that was bars, by the way. Okay. This is best used to end combos, so make sure it connects when this attack is blocked. It leaves you open, which is something all good boxers want to avoid. Okay, overdrive. Pepper them with a series of body blows before sending them into the air with an uppercut. The opponent can't freely counterattack even if they block it, so it's hella good. Huh. Okay, so it's safe on block. That's pretty good. Okay, so you said I almost forgot the best part. You're going to be dealing some saucy damage if this hits. So if you see an opening, go all in. Okay. Psycho Flicker. A quick flicker jab cloaked in psycho power. Hold down the button to boost its attack properties or cancel into kill rush. Okay. The button you press for this attack determines the attack trajectory. Light shoots straight out. Medium nips the feet and has good range. Heavy shoots up diagonally and only hits airborne opponents. Interesting. Hold down the button to go into a charge stance, then let go to attack. If you hold down the button long enough, you can also boost the properties of the attack. Interesting. Okay. The boosted version of this attack will put opponents to you, giving you a chance to smash their face in. If they block it, you get to move first, so you got the chance to go on the offensive. Okay. Ooh. While you're charging up, you can also opt for a kill rush instead. Keep mixing it up to really get in their head. Oh, so okay, in this situation, if you see me charging and I play like a character with the fireball, you can't throw out a Hadouken because I can just go through it and punish you. Oh, you could backdash? Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying, chat. Hold up, this character kind of good. Hold up. Shoot out straight like the light version, but features long range. Okay. This version of Flicker will pull in opponents immediately. And yup, hit them with it and you can follow up with another attack. Oh, and you're at an advantage even if it's blocked. So I'm plus? Cheat. Oh, it's not your turn? The only downside is that you can't go into the charge stances or feint with this version. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's whatever. But it's like plus on block. That's pretty good, and it pulls them into your face. Okay, so yeah, you got to be careful with it. Okay, that can get jumped on, drive impacted. Okay. Kill rush, forward, backward. Okay. A technique that allows you to quickly move forward. Two different types of attacks are possible during this technique, which are timing dependent. Interesting. Perform a bob and weave while taking a step back. Useful for helping to create what? Two different types of attacks are possible during the technique, which are timing dependent. Okay. Perform a bob and weave while taking a step back. Useful for helping to create distance from the opponent while analyzing the situation. I think he has really great movement, chat. Kill rush forward is effective when you need to close the gap. The backward version is good for creating space, all the while not leaving you open to attack. During kill rush forward, you got two attack options, both the same input but different timings. Get the input in during the first half of the rush for kill switch break, or do it in the latter half. Oh, in the later half to bust out kill switch chaser. Okay. Interesting. So it's kind of like Dudley's, like duck upper in a way. How he has a follow up after the duck. So this is interesting. Either attack will leave you open to a counter. So keep this one in the pocket until you can use it to end a combo. Okay. He's a very technical boxer. Very technical. Cycle Storm unleashes a series of high-speed flicker jabs cloaked in cycle power. Useful as a combo ender or as a counterattack by using his invincibility time. Interesting. Ooh. Great reach, nice combo ability, and on top of that, this attack is invincible, so everything except projectiles. Don't be shy about being a jerk with it. Don't give me ideas. Come on, man. Keep your finger on the trigger and blast him when you have a chance. My man is provoking violence? Ooh. Just be sure that when you go for it, you know it's going to hit. Miss with this and you're going to regret it big time. Oh. Okay. So it's really negative on block. Psycho Cannon generates a ball of psycho power, then sends it flying straight ahead with a punch. This multi-hitting attack can be useful in combos. This is the move that's cheap, chat. This is the move that's going to be cheap. I'm assuming this is his level 2. Oh, yeah, that's going to be good. This cannon's got some juice, and it goes on for a while. If it connects, you got yourself an open invitation to combo to your liking. And even if the opponent blocks it, you're still at an advantage. Oh my goodness, that's cheap. That's mad cheap. Then he pulls you in, then you gotta guess after. Oh man, that's good. That's pretty good. What's more, the speed of the projectile changes depending on the button pressed. From far, using the light version to unleash a slow-moving projectile and following it in is a game plan that I like to lean on. Okay, that's fast. Okay, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's the one everybody's going to use. Everybody's going to use that one. Psycho Chamber ties together the feet and hands of an opponent before delivering a series of powerful shots all over their body. A versatile move that can counter projectiles, be used in combos, and can turn the tables when under pressure. So they're saying this is the most dangerous weapon in your arsenal. It comes complete with high attack power and invincibility. Believes you defenseless if it doesn't hit. Use it in combos or to punish an opponent when they're wide open. Okay. Okay. This character gonna be cooking. Hold up. All right. See, this is what I like to see. I love watching videos where they break down a character before he comes out, so you can have a brief idea of how to approach the character, because you know there's so many times where so many fighting games where they just say, hey, this character's coming out this particular day, y'all figure it out. I like how they give you a breakdown of all of his moves. That's really good. I like that. So now at this point, we're just looking forward to more Ed gameplay, honestly. That's all we're just mainly looking for. So yo, chat, let's talk about it. What do you guys think of Ed? I think he's a really strong character. Because I was afraid of him having terrible neutral. Because when I first saw that he no longer has kick buttons, and they're just like flicker stances, I was like, ooh, that's a nerf because he no longer has a crouch and medium kick. But it seems like Ed is going to do a lot of whiff punishing. Like he's more of a whiff punishing type of character and just like a long poke keep you out type of character. I think he's strong, honestly. Then he has flicker. His level 2 looks mad broken, I ain't gonna lie. That looks like, you know, like Rashid? You know Rashid's level 2? That's what Ed has pretty much. And it's like multiple hitting level 2 super, so you can't even drive impact that. That's pretty cheap. So, I don't know, man. I think he's pretty good. You saying he's a brawler zoner? You cannot pick someone else like him who can do some shit like that, and he has plus frames on block. Exactly. You said you can jump Ed's level 2? You can, but then you get an anti-aired. Like, dude, if you saw it, let me find it. Look at this. Let me tell you what will happen if you try to jump over his level 2 super. Don't jump. Don't jump. That gets punished. So if you are in burnout and you have no health left and I have level 2 super, I'm throwing it out. I'm doing it. And then I'm going to walk behind the fireball, and if you have no health, I'm going to just checkmate you. What you going to do? I think it's going to be cheap, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I think it's going to be cheap. All right, guys. So I'm going to be back like in an hour or two, but in the meantime, I'm going to just upload this quick reaction of me talking about Ed. I'm really interested in this character when he's released, for sure. For sure. This is a character I really want to get good with, you know. He has so many interesting tools that I saw and I witnessed. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and stay tuned for the content in the future. And I'm looking forward to more Ed gameplay. But until then, I will catch you guys later. We out.
It's that boy, man.